I forgot about this song, but I don't know why they decided to put this song after playing the Aaliyah album. Like, I want the Aaliyah album on repeat, period. I think that is absolutely the only CD that I have been able to listen to from the beginning to the end without skipping songs. I think that even when I was younger, that, and I think the Destiny's Child CD, but it was some songs I didn't care too much for. The Writings on the Wall. What? This video is not about that. I'm just, the music just happened to come on, and you know, sometimes the music takes you away. In a way. That's how it kind of, that's how it just went for me just now. So I'm here with yet another video with no intro. So I'm just going to have to start talking and get into it so you can get distracted so you won't realize that I didn't have an intro. I don't know the title of this video. I'm not even going to lie right now. I'll think about it when I get the uploading, and while it's uploading and I see it processing, I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to name the video. But it's all in the arena of basically things I realized I think I was doing because I was not in a good place while I was working. Maybe that's a good title, but that's kind of long. Either way, so the first thing is I'm going to talk about buying stuff. So I was buying stuff like without even second thought, buying excessively and things that I really didn't need, or found out I was like, okay, I don't like it, or something. I was just buying stuff unnecessarily while I was working. And also I realized too, as to why I even made this video, is I saw that I had the pen in my hand. What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to with a pen? Who is you talking to with that pen? I realized that I wasn't buying fast food like that, and I wasn't pressed for it neither, because I used to almost eat out every day, and if I didn't eat out for a week, it still would total out that I almost ate pretty much every day, because sometimes I would eat out 3 times a day. So it still would probably average out that I at least ate out once a day, every day, for the whole year and a couple years. And so this time I have been eating. I was one day I was like, I don't even feel like going. Now that I'm in the state that I'm in, I always be going to Captain D's because I didn't have that where I was living at first. And I was like, I don't even feel like going. I don't want to. And then I just started thinking about how I want to start eating more in the apartment. And I'm like, okay, let me start getting meals so that I can start cooking for myself. And sometimes I don't even like cooking for myself, because for me, I always cook like bigger portions. So it's like, if I ain't got no family, I don't feel like cooking. And that's why I probably was eating out a lot too. No, because even after I had the baby and I was still working, I was like, oh, we're going to go get something to eat. That's our going out time. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I stopped eating out a lot, and I really don't have much of a desire to anymore. It's so crazy, because I would make excuses as to why I should go eat out when I was working. Oh, I did 2 hours of work today. I think I deserve to go eat out. Like, it was just weird as to me rationalizing it in my head. And why are you talking with that pen again? You talk with that pen one more time, I'm gonna flick you in your head on the TV screen. On the screen. This one isn't that great of a reason after. I mean, this is not that great of a thing that I've been doing afterward. I haven't been motivated. It's like, dang, I've been waiting all these years, and I've been wanting to leave my job all these years, and now I'm unmotivated. So I started thinking about it. I was like, man, I've been working since I was 14. I mean, and not no little lightweight job neither. I was working in a hair salon when I was 14. I wasn't doing any legal stuff because I didn't have a license. I still don't have a license, and I never went to school for it. So I'm like, I'm tired of working. I've been putting in work. I don't know. I've been putting in work. We're not even gonna figure out where that came from. Yeah, I've been putting in work, and so like now I'm like, I just want to rest. Oh my god. And we're back. Yeah, time. I feel like I didn't put in work. Like this would be a perfect time to have like a man to take care of me. Like, sheesh. I'm tired, just tired, and have been unmotivated. So I have been in a little rut a little bit because, of course, I have a infant, and I think a little bit sleep deprivation has been coming in for me at times. Well, it's inevitable. It's almost all the time, but sometimes I can get more sleep, so I'm able to function a little bit better. As of now, I'm just like, dang, it's like I forgot what I wanted to do because I was doing things while I was working, but then after a while, I stopped doing them because they weren't working out, or it wasn't bringing in much of an income or anything. And so when I left my job, I didn't have anything. I wasn't working on my side hustles really or anything. My side businesses that I had before. I still do hair on the side every now and again, but I told pretty much everybody that I'm not doing hair anymore, so I'll do it when I feel like doing it. And that's way random. It's not on anyone's schedule but mine. So I just don't do hair. And so I'm like, I don't have anything. I have nothing. No income coming in from anywhere. So I don't know. I'm now reevaluating and figuring out what do I really want to do. And one thing, I'm just like, maybe if people ask me about it, then I'll think and consider it and be like, maybe this is what I should do. So people have been asking me to build websites. I was doing that too, of course, while I was working. And so I'm like, maybe I should get into it even deeper, building websites from scratch. It's just people weren't paying, and that's a whole nother thing too. Like you don't charge your worth, and then you look at other people. So it's easier to tell other people, charge your worth, and you should charge this much, and these people are getting this much, and you should it too. And it's just like, well, then you come into yourself, and well, for me, I know it's not as easy said and done. So I'm like, I should have charged more for that. And I'm like, and now I should have a bigger reason, because I'm like, I got a whole baby. I got to eat. We got to eat. We got to live. Shoot, I got a baby. I need some room on my jet. No, I'm just playing. Wait, what is it? I got a baby. I need some room. Shit. I need I need space for my legs. Cardi B. So that's where I'm at now. I'm not really, I've been talking way too much. I'm not really motivated. Just put it plain and simple. And I'm not even going, and okay, this is the important part. I'm not even going to pressure myself, really. I'm pretty good now with paying all my bills, and I'm pretty good. Oh yeah, then I applied for stuff, so I'm still waiting to hear back for some things. I'm not even pressuring myself, really. I just want to take my time, because it's like that. Dang, I done worked 5 strong years, and it's nice to have a break and to not have to go to a job and stuff, like, and feeling pressured and then going through rush hour and trying not to be late and stuff like that. Just, and oh my gosh, am I gonna get in trouble if I try to do this, or I need to schedule stuff around work and see if I can take off, and all the stresses and stuff and anxiety that comes with working and everything else that comes with working a job that you can probably put on yourself. And I definitely be like that. I be wanting to be on time. I be wanting to make sure that I'm whatever. So it feels good to not have to work. It feels good to be free. And I'm just like, I need to now try to change my mindset so that I can I'm trying to get to that place of not being fearful. I'm doing kind of good with it because I know that I'm good financially with my bills being paid and making sure I always have a roof over me and my baby's head. And I want to get in that mindset of that I will be taken care of, and you don't have to work a job in order to have income to keep your life going and to pay your bills and stuff. So that's a different mindset to get in when you have been getting a steady paycheck every 2 weeks, if they don't mess up payroll, and having a predictable income and having everything, you know, pretty much predictable and almost pretty much guaranteed. So it's just like, it's a different mindset to get into, and so that's a whole bunch of stuff that I have to think about now and to try to get through. So yeah, all in all, I've been unmotivated. I've been unmotivated. What? All in all, I've been unmotivated. Oh, what else? Also, because I've been unmotivated, I've been also able to have time and calm down. So I'm not worried about like the stresses that you put on yourself because of work and trying not to be late. Making sure you can still get appointments, see if you can take off, if you're going to get paid for that time off, and do you have this, can you go with this, can you do that, and can I get some food, can I get some lunch, will I have a lunch break today, or is it going to be too busy, would I be able to get a rest today, you know, stuff like that, all this stuff that comes with, you know. And so I've been able to calm down because, and I'm trying to now ground myself and level myself or balance myself. Just getting in that spiritual space. I'm not thinking too well right now. So, because I'm trying to put it together. So it's like balancing yourself. It's like probably taking care of my spiritual self. We are spiritual beings living a human experience. What am I talking about, Ralph? Shout out to Infinite Waters. But so I'm trying to get to that place and nurture my spiritual self more. So I'm calming down from that whole work hype and stuff. Trying not to make myself, I'm trying not to force myself too much either. And I've also gone back to therapy. I mean, I was going to therapy before, but I had some time in between that I hadn't been there for a minute. One day I was just like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get through all of this? What am I going to do? That's how I felt. Yep, that's exactly how I felt. I knew you knew. I knew. And I was like, what can I do? Yeah, and I remember that one too. Yeah. Oh, you fine. When I was asking those questions to myself, the first thing came in was my therapist, because I don't know if you know, I have another channel called IRSAnonymous, and that's Life After Domestic Violence. And so she helped me with that. That's why I pretty much started the channel. I was like, she was amazing. Like, I know it's some crappy therapists out here, but I searched high and low for her. I would pay out of pocket for her. That's how good she is. And I just wish everybody could get a therapist as good as she is. Bomb. Also, another thing, I've been feeling more feminine. Because working that's masculine. Let's not play. Let's Let's be 100% honest with everybody. Me feeling like I'm being more feminine. I feel like maybe that's why I'm unmotivated to work and be trying to do hustling and all of that stuff right now. Because I want to be a mother. Well, duh, that's a given. That's non-negotiable, I guess. Like, whatever. So that's a nurturing feminine trait. I've been now wanting to cook for myself more. And I've been wanting to like plant, like I got roses, and I bought a plant at the grocery store at Wegmans yesterday. And I just been feeling like doing more feminine things. And doing self-care and thinking about how I'm going to prepare to do my self-care stuff and just doing more girlier things, pretty much being more in my femininity. Those are all the things that I can think of right now that I've been doing after quitting my job. And also I haven't been on the schedule, of course, duh. It's just been whatever. So I'm just like, I'm pretty much an organized person, and a schedule needs to be in place type of person. Let me check my calendar type person. So it's just been free timing. I mean, I don't know. So it's like I need to probably start making some things for myself to do that's pretty productive, I think. That's what I think I probably should start doing. Ultimately, I think after a while, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for more income, of course. For right now, I'm not going to pressure myself. Duh. I felt myself getting boring. That's why I started doing that. Like I started talking boring, like, so that's why I did that. So yeah, I think that's all I can think of right now. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.